Okay, good morning, Mr. Alex.
Good morning, Wathinyi.
Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to live stream the biggest, most brutal race in Kenya. First of all, I'd like to ask, how was the turnout?
The turnout has been really good this time. We have over around 60, 70 entries, and a lot of them from Uganda. So we have about 20 people from Uganda who have come specifically because this event allows them to demonstrate their talent or their strength on the mountain stages. Then we have some people from Spain, some people from Nairobi as usual. So it's a really good turnout for us this year. We are quite happy with that. Yeah.
Okay, and can you tell us like a little insight about the race route, like the profile?
So the profile, there are two main climbs. Each of the climbs is maybe just over a kilometer high. The last 20 Ks or so is where everyone says the race actually happens, because that's 20 kilometers and 1,200 meters of elevation. So from Biretwo we go to Kabanet. From Kabanet, there's a climb from here, from Chebloch Gorge to Kabanet. From Kabanet we go towards Tenges, turn round at the highest point on that road, then come back through Kabanet down to Chebloch Gorge on a very technical descent. So even people who are good at descending have a good chance in this. And then come through Biretwo, there's a water point here, and go up to the top. We have a sprint section at Chebloch Gorge. It's about 15 kilometers from here. So even those who are not necessarily good at climbing have a chance to push the pace up and maybe get some small money at the Chebloch Gorge. So it's kind of like a race for a lot of people. Yeah.
And did you, or are you going to advise the participants maybe on matters nutrition?
Yes, there's been a briefing we've had on WhatsApp. Nowadays we use WhatsApp a lot to communicate to the riders. We told them they must carry race nutrition, because this is one event where if you don't feed, you will not finish the race. You have to feed at some point during the race. Some of the teams have made sure there are bananas in the cars, so as they go along, they can feed the riders. There's water as well. Some have motorbike assistance just to make sure the riders are well fed and stocked up on nutrition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being one of the most experienced race organizers, do you have marshals along the route, or have you thought about having marshals, maybe for people who are new on the route?
Yes, so we have marshals at the U-turn. We have marshals also at the turn off from the road to Marigat towards Tenges. What we try and do is try and use the local people here, because if you involve the local people, then they also have a bit of ownership of the race, which means they're also able to help the riders a lot more and feel that they're part and parcel of the whole race. So we just, on the way, when you do the recce, we make sure we get contacts of the right people, engage them, and then give them some labor. So that way they're employed for that day and get some small money to take to their families.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'll not waste much of your time because I know time is almost. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Weafinyi, as well, and really appreciate you coming and streaming. You're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
So guys, that was Alex Tibita, the race organizer of the Grvc race, 120 kilometers race with over 2,000 meters of elevation. So stay with us, guys. We are going to live stream this from the first minute to the last minute. Thank you so much.